This is an extension of working on the lumbar extension series and your deep hip flexion. So what we're gonna do is a one leg crawl through. So my right leg is the one leg we're gonna be focusing on, paying attention to, just so it's closer to the camera. We wanna work on the deepest hip flexion here. So that, if you don't know what that means, that also just means that deep hip position right here, or what it feels like to be in a squat, okay? That is your deep hip flexion. We wanna find the deepest hip flexion we can get to while maintaining that lumbar extension. So this is flexion of the lumbar, or that curve, or that butt wink, this extension. That's that flat spine. We don't want to hyperextend to the point where it feels like pinching in your spine or in the L5S1, your lower tailbone area. But we want to feel with our hand that that is a flat back. It's not rounded. So while maintaining that flat back, we're going to push ourselves back into the deepest hip flexion we can find. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This for me is pretty much, I can get almost my butt to my heel while maintaining that extension there. Some of you might not be able to, so keep that in your mind when you're looking at yourself in the mirror or watching it on film. You're gonna hold this position for 1 minute. Then, after that 1 minute, you're going to do 10 reps where it takes you 5 seconds to push that shin into the ground to start what looks like the beginning of a bear crawl, but then you're gonna go back into that deep position again. So that's 1 rep, but each rep should take you 5 seconds. I'm speeding it up, but go way, way slower. If you wanna hold on to dowels, if you wanna hold on to a bench or anything in front of you, you can do that. But your quad, that hip, that deep hip flexion is probably gonna start to burn if you're truly sticking to 5 seconds.